How all stock tips providers are fraud and scam, especially those on the Telegram channels. It's beyond my understanding why would anyone share a stock tips. So let me help you understand this with some data as well as an example. The reason I am not able to understand why anyone would share a stock tip is because unjustifiable business model. So let's say for 500 rupees or 1000 rupees per month, they are ready to give you tips that can make you 30%, 20%, 10% return in a month. I mean, why would you do that? You would be better off investing if those tips actually worked rather than giving it to somebody else. But in stock markets, it's other way around. I found a great investment opportunity, and instead of investing, I prefer telling people this is a great investment. I don't want to invest, but you invest. So it's completely unjustifiable, and so I never understood the concept of stock tips. To justify the unjustifiable business model, there is a theory that I am also investing and you also invest. So it's like I give a stock tip where I am an investor in that, I have huge quantities, and then you invest. Again, this is again unjustifiable, because once I have invested in a stock, and if I am telling thousands of people to invest, the price will inflate. So I am just playing around with the emotions of the people, where I will exit and then tell people to exit, and that means that once I am exiting, the price will fall. So this is again not justifiable. You will never see big investors like late Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, or say Warren Buffett share stock tips. They tell you to invest, and invest in say mutual funds. Further, when you are relying on stock tips, you are not sure about the technicals or the fundamentals of the company or the index. And then what happens is, when you see a price movement, you are tempted to book profit too soon, or are tempted to re-enter again. You purchased a stock that is trading at 500 rupees, and you had say 4% as target and 2% as stop loss. So 4% means 520 was your target, and say 490 was your stop loss. So the stock reached 520, but again it went to 515 or 510, and then you opted to book out because you were not sure about the technicals. And then what happens is, stock goes back to 520 again. So then in your mindset you were not sure what happened. So then what happens is, next time you don't tend to book profits, and the next time you hit a stop loss. So once you are not aware of the market and it's working, you tend to make those mistakes, and then slowly but surely your mistakes keep on growing to a point where the market kicks you out. So you have to make mistakes, but you have to make sure they are not big enough to kick you out of the market. If you remain invested, if you learn, you make mistakes, you then learn again, and that is how you can build wealth. That is how I am trying to do it, and that is how I think is the right approach. Yes, you can't make all the mistakes yourself, and you have to learn from others' mistakes as well, but by and large you have to remain in the market to make money from the market. Finally, let me share this Michael Levin's important answer to a question of making 0.5 to 1% daily profit trading. And he has given a calculation where in 5 years the person would be in the top 1000 richest person in the world. There aren't many traders in the top 1000, so it's not possible. There are many intelligent people out there and they have not managed to achieve this. So it looks very unlikely that you will be able to achieve it. So if you are taking any stock tips for say 1-2% on a daily basis, profit on a daily basis, take it with a pinch of salt that no one has able to achieve that. There are many intelligent people who couldn't achieve it. The person who is giving you that tip has not been able to achieve that. So it's very unlikely that you can follow him and achieve the same. Have you fallen for stock tips previously? If yes, share them in comments below, and it will be enlightening for many others.